Hi everyone, welcome to This Week in Diablo 4. Well, it's finally here. Diablo 4 launched. The official launch date was June 5th. However, if you purchased the Deluxe or Ultimate Edition, you were given early access on June 1st, providing those players with a head start. Although that's a bone of contention with many, this is the environment we live in today. We have a lot to cover, so let's get right to it. Of this video recording. Diablo 4 has now been out for 1 week, so I thought we would go over what has transpired so far. What we do know to date is that Blizzard has come out and announced that Diablo 4 launch has been its fastest selling launched game ever. That is no small feat for a company that has published games like WoW, StarCraft, and Overwatch. Now, developers typically will not publish their actual sales figures, so we can't put a dollar amount to that. I've been playing Diablo 4 now for a week, and I have to say it's lived up to the hype. Although Blizzard hasn't created something new, what I have experienced is they've taken a genre like the ARPG genre and have polished it, taken all the good things of that genre and put it into Diablo 4 into a nice polished product. Now, it's only been 1 week and we've had some controversy already, and we'll talk about that later. However, so far this game looks good. All right, let's talk about the race to 100. Now, we all know this really, when you're doing this type of event, there really is, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. But I wanted to first of all congratulate the winners of the softcore and hardcore race to 100, and you can see Rob 2628 won the race to 100 on softcore, and Karn won the race to 100 on hardcore. And if any of you watched the race, it definitely was one hell of a feat. As if you're playing this game, you know how much of a grind it is to get to 100. I believe literally it took them 2 or 3 days to achieve 100. So congratulations to them, and actually congratulate all the players that participated in this. And one of the reasons why Blizzard is doing this is the first 1,000 players to reach 100, level 100, are going to get their name on some sort of plaque that's going to go outside their building, if I'm not mistaken. So congratulations to all of those. Why I wanted to discuss this is 2 reasons. Number 1, congratulate the winners and the participants. It's a hell of a feat, like I said earlier. Number 2, I wanted to discuss probably what was a very bold move on Blizzard's part. So basically what happened during the race to 100, well, prior to that, there was some question mark around whether or not the people that had early access to the full game, I believe there was 30 of them that were invited by Blizzard to play the full game, and they did. Of course, any of us would, given the opportunity. So the question arose when it was announced that there was going to be a race. Are these players who have already experienced the full game and have an advantage, quote unquote, will they be able to participate? After that came out, Blizzard said that they would be excluded from the race. So that's one thing that happened. The other thing that happened during the race, it became very evident there was 2 dominant classes early on with Diablo 4, that being the Barbarian and the Rogue class. And I've never seen this before. During the race, the rules were changed and a patch came out, basically nerfing those classes. So I have 2 thoughts on this. Number 1, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. So I understand where Blizzard, what they might have been thinking. However, I have issue with the fact that outside of the players that legitimately had a shot at winning this race, that decision to change the rules mid game potentially could have impacted people that wanted to qualify or achieve being one of the first 1,000. So example, someone is running a barbarian class and they're grinding to try to get on the 1000 list, and they're grinding away, and this patch comes down mid leveling during the race, and now you are not as strong. You're not, and therefore knocking you down as far as how quickly you can reach level 100 and further advancing the people that were behind you. Because not only did they nerf classes that were clearly dominant, but they also buffed the necromancer and the sword, for example, the other classes that weren't performing as well. So this is damned if you do, damned if you don't discussion. However, I just found it very odd, and I have to say a little bit shady that you changed the rules. The race is happening, and I'll leave it at that. So congratulations to the winners of the race to 100. I have to say, from a viewer's perspective, it was amazing to watch and to see these players and just the commitment that it takes to achieve these standards and getting to 100. Literally, most of these players were going on 3-4 hours of sleep every day for days. So hats off to you guys. Congratulations. It's amazing. I love when events like this happen. So I love to see more of them. And again, congratulations to the winners. Okay, let's discuss probably one of my favorite aspects of this game, and that's the cutscenes. I have to say, these are some of the best cutscenes I've ever seen in a game. And I've been playing games for over 20 years. So I've seen a lot of cutscenes, and I have to say, hats off to you, Blizzard. Some of these cutscenes were unbelievably jaw-dropping. And just to show you, let's play a clip here for my stream, one of my streams. And this is probably my favorite cutscene. This is an amazing cutscene.
May we fight true in His holy name. Blessed be the light. Do you remember them, Anarius? The whispers of the damned.
Words will not save you. Show yourself.
So, the soldier returns, and with such purpose. No longer the conflicted soul I left behind.
You deceived me.
Why, Anarius? What are you truly after?
My rightful place is in the heavens.
Is that why you seek to destroy all that we created?
Sanctuary is an abomination!
And our son?
I made it right. To satisfy the heavens.
Tell me, did they rejoice? No. They do not want you. In his glory. See now the work of your faith!
It is done. It all ends with you.
No. We made a choice. And that they can never forgive. No matter what you tell yourself, or who you sacrifice. Silence is their judgment.
But I set things right. What more would you have me do? Tell me. Please. Tell me.
The heavens do not speak to you anymore.
Heavens, protect me!
No, you belong in hell.
Incredible cutscenes. Really, the only thing you can nitpick at the cutscenes in Diablo 4 is that the captions were out of sync with what was actually going on in the video. However, unbelievable cutscenes. Well done, Blizzard. Okay, another leading or another indicator, at least in my opinion, of how successful a game is currently and over time, if it can hold its strength on being popular, is by looking at how many people are playing the game, how many people are watching the game. To me, this is a leading indicator of whether or not a game is going to be successful. So every week when I do these videos, we're going to take a look at the numbers because the devil is in the details. So let's take a look at Diablo 4's numbers for the first week. So this is Diablo 4's metrics for the first week. And I'm using Twitch tracker because, as we all know, Twitch is the leading streaming service in the world. And this is basically what will provide us with the numbers every week, and we'll benchmark it and see how it's performing over time, because to me that's a good indicator of whether or not, like I said earlier, a game is going to sustain its popularity. And as you can see, Diablo 4 delivered on its first week, where it's #1 on Twitch tracker. As you can see there, it has just under 220,000 live viewers right now. They're averaging just under 500,000 viewers a day, and almost an average of 1 million viewers per day. So as you can see, these numbers are pretty strong. There's already 71 million hours watched. Again, to me, these are good indicators of how a game is performing or not performing. So I just wanted to quickly review this, and we're going to review this every week just to see. Sustainability is a key indicator to me on whether or not a game is going to maintain its popularity and therefore people continue to play it. So that's the numbers for first week of Diablo 4. There you have it, folks. That's my wrap on Diablo 4's first week. It was, in my opinion, Blizzard, I don't think, could have asked for anything more. I would think they would deem it a success. However you feel about their handling of the race to 100, please, if you have any comments, questions, or theories on the topic of what happened during the race to 100, I'd love to hear it in the comments section. But no matter what, I believe overall this was a successful launch for Blizzard and Diablo 4, and we'll see if Blizzard can continue to make Diablo 4 a successful game for 2023. I want to thank everyone for watching this video. If you want to see me live playing Diablo 4, I stream every evening on Twitch. The channel name is Sammy Caps. I usually start my stream anywhere between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I would love for you to come and drop by and say hello. And for those of you that are watching my YouTube channel, and by the way, my YouTube channel is very new and we're just starting it up. So if you can see it in your heart to like, comment, or subscribe, it would mean the world to me. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next week.